So, Beverly, what made you want to be a translator?
Well, I became curious about languages because my mum used to tell me about my grandfather, who I'd never met, but he was a French speaker because he was brought up in the French-speaking part of Canada. And so I think that sort of piqued my curiosity. And then at school, I found languages easy, but I didn't want to teach. And that seemed to be the obvious thing that you'd go into. I wanted to use my languages to do something. So I deliberately chose a course which was more practical, I thought, because they included translation and interpreting, and also the history, politics and sociology of the countries that you were studying.
Could you explain the difference between translating and interpreting?
Yes, translating is written, so you're translating from something that you can see on a piece of paper, and interpreting is where you're translating the spoken word, so you're speaking.
So, what languages did you study?
So I studied French and Spanish at university, and then I moved to Spain when I finished, and it was very difficult to get a job that wasn't teaching English. So I went back to the UK, did a diploma in specialised and technical translation, and then decided that I would never, ever become a translator because it was too boring. But eventually, after teaching for 17 years, I decided, well, I spent 2 years unemployed, and then I started working in an engineering company, and I was doing translation work, basically. And I thought, well, I could do this myself, and decided to become a freelance translator, and because I enjoyed the freedom it gave me and the fact that I could work anywhere, basically, as long as I'd got an internet connection.
So, do you prefer translating to interpreting?
I prefer translating because you've got time to think and you've got time to play around with the sentences and improve the finished product, whereas interpreting, it's on the spot. You've got to think on your feet. I'm not very good at that.